We're back.
We're hungry.
And the polo I on my plate is back in Shillong. Thanks to ardent viewers and alert fans, Nebel, Lelwyn and Bonnie, who said there's lots more to eat and lots more to do.
Where we're standing right now is simply known as the Big Water or Bada Pani. Bada Pani is about 15 kilometers away from Shillong. You see this as you're coming up from Guwahati and going towards Shillong. It's on both sides. It's a huge lake with boating facilities, tourist facilities, camping facilities, swimming if you like cold water, and lots of food. But it's all closed right now except for the swimming part, and Mayur will show you why. Show them the swimming part.
Bada Pani was formed as part of a hydroelectric dam project, which is good for the environment. And while we're talking about the environment, please, again, glass bottles, plastic, all over the place. Preserve the environment. It's beautiful. Do not litter.
Shillong is also known as the Scotland of the East. And the hills they say over here are alive with the sound of music. Is Shillong the rock and roll capital of the universe, India?
I vote for it to be the rock and roll capital of everywhere. And I vote that we go there and we find somebody that's making some music and we help them along.
Yes. Find the rock and make it roll. That's what you do in Shillong. Party's on. Let's go find out what there is to eat. There are three things the Khasis just love. Number 3, Chinese food. Number 2, the betel nut. They chew it all the time. But number 1 and the biggest favorite is jado, the local food.
There are little jado places scattered all over the city. The two things that they have in common is A, they're always packed, and B, they're all about this narrow. So guys like me and him, good luck.
Let's get in line.
At last.
Finally, there's food. Thank you guys for inviting us over here. So we've got La Bonnie Blah. I love that name. And we've got young Elvin over here. And please spell your name for us so we can confuse everybody.
Come on, Levlin.
Double L. Why do you need double L?
Say it 3 times. Say it 3 times. Levlin.
That's easy to say, difficult to spell. Young Bonnie over here is going to be telling us about this food. And young
Levlin.
is going to be helping us out with more details. Is it always so crowded inside?
Yes, it is always crowded. Sometimes when you come here, if you come around 4 o'clock, you don't get the stuff.
Why is this sort of food so popular over here?
This is Khasi food. People like who come from the office or college goers and people who come from the market directly. This is the easiest place to stop. Price is also reasonable. And
Excellent.
the food is also tasty.
You'd eat this food at home as well?
Yes, I would. But every day it'll be too monotonous on your palate.
So what do you do when you get not bored but you need a break from Khasi food? What would you eat?
I love Punjabi food. I make Marwari food also.
What a good girl and a useful person to know.
Especially for me, because as happens very often in a place that is famous for its non-vegetarian food, this is what the vegetarians get. Some rice, some dal, a little bit of salad, and mixed vegetables which are called jhurs diye. That's it. And look at their plates.
It's a pretty exciting plate. That's jado, right?
That's jado.
Jado is made with rice and pig's blood. So, isn't that true? See?
Yeah, my understanding is ja is rice and do is meat or blood of animal.
Yeah.
So this is actually only the ja that I'm eating, right?
Yeah, the ja.
It's not the dough.
The dough is not there.
When you're in Shillong, if you see dough in front of anything, do not go near it.
No, take some dough.
No dough.
Dough, dear. Whole new meaning to this lovely song. Dough, dear, a feeling little piggy is on your plate. What do you do for a living?
Okay, I own a coal mine in Cherrapunji.
Really?
Yes.
That means you're really rich.
No, look at it.
Guess who's paying for the meal? Guess who's paying for the meal? And Levlin, what is it that you do?
I'm actually a student.
Shame on you. Who studies nowadays? And what are you studying?
I'm studying mass media.
Mass media. Oh, we're into mass media also. We work in media and we're pretty large masses all by ourselves.
There's the mass, that's the media. What all have we got over here, Bonnie?
Okay.
What is this?
This is beef mixed with ginger and onion and beef's brain.
And what is it called?
Dokle masin.
Really refreshing, light, sort of salady thing.
And this is dried fish chutney.
Wow. So what is this called?
Tung tam.
Tung tam.
Yeah.
Hugely pungent, massive on taste, lots of garlic and fish pasted. And this is fermented fish, is it? Or is it fresh
dry fish.
Dry fish. Very big on taste. Why is it that you like these explosions of flavor in your foods? It's quite gentle food and then suddenly it explodes out of the plate.
Maybe it's like the people around, they're very gentle and everything, but you rub them the wrong way, they explode on your face. So
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Devlin, would you eat this sort of food at home?
Not every day.
Okay, so what would you normally eat at home?
My mother would cook something on her
Okay,
own.
okay.
Or otherwise we would try some Chinese.
Some Chinese food. Now, Chinese food seems to be pretty popular. There's a lot of Chinese food places here.
pork chow
Right.
and pork momos. People really go for it. They'll go for hakka chow
Okay.
and soup chow.
Here's what's my favorite now. What is that?
It's mince, beef
Okay.
mince.
Wow.
Kofta. Daw shine. Daw is meat.
Meat.
Shine is mince.
The dough shine is really crispy fried. Lots of nice flavors in it, standard, and there's a bit of turmeric there with red chilies, onions. There's a bit of garlic. It's really nice and wholesome. Here's the other unusual thing on my plate. This is the dough sneer.
Sneer, yes.
Not that.
No, not the sneer.
Not the snare, okay. And what it is pig's intestine, is that right?
Yeah.
When you take a bite, it comes across easy on one side, but the hard intestine casing on the other side is very difficult to break through. You have to have sharp teeth, you said.
Very sharp teeth.
Bonnie, I have a non-food related question.
Okay.
How many tattoos have you got?
Oh Lord, now I have to count. I have a tattoo here, I have a tattoo here, here.
6!
6.
That's it.
You know how many I have?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.